Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining today. Let's play some Europa Universalis IV as Serbia in our Lazarus campaign. Last we left off, we just declared war on Luka. Apparently, we could declare war on Luka, no allies would join him, so we just did that. So let's see now what's going to happen with this war. We are quite a bit ahead of technology, which is nice for us. So let's see what we can do. Let's take this religious unity here. Lucas over here. We might want to destroy his army. I'm not sure. Let's see, there's a couple of forts out here we could probably attack. Locate some stuff. Tunis declared war on the Mamluks. Yeah, so let's just take this, destroy the Lucan army, and then we'll come back for Italy itself. Okay. Okay. Provence is expanding quite a bit east, actually. He's doing pretty good. Very surprising indeed. We lost our claim against the People's State, unfortunately. Hungary. So People's State's allied to... The People's State's actually protected by Spain. Huh. Holy shit. Whoa. Fuck, dude. Okay, so we're gonna probably lose... So we're gonna go in a little bit of debt. I think we're gonna lose our capital here. That's unfortunate. God damn it, man. Come on. Jesus Christ. 64% of this fort. We can't even take it. And now we're trapped. Good to know. Oh, yep, now we're trapped here too. Really? Oh, does he have increased garrison sizes? He does. Bitch. He does have increased garrison sizes. Let's take that. Let's grab, I'm gonna grab this aggressive expansion impact. We're gonna need that for this war. Remind me to put a fort on our capital. We're gonna move that fort over there to Belgrade, I think. Let's see, noble birth. Many of the families of the nobility won their current position due to the actions of the forefathers served in times of war. Nobility is gonna get mad about this. That's fine though. Wow, a 1-5 general. Holy God. Pretty good. Of course. Of course, we're gonna have Milanese separatists. That's fine though. We have a fort there. It's cool. Okay, so Luka's pretty much occupied all of our. Yeah. Pretty much all of our Balkan positions. We've taken everything over here, though. Apparently Brandenburg is now the emperor. Holy shit. That's kind of a big deal. He's got some gnarly defensiveness. Let's see. This guy is better siege. We should move him here. Am I a rival to Luca? I am. Oh, shit. For real? Holy shit, dude. Venice was fucking released. Wow. He's got Montfort and a personal union. What in the balls? That is insane. Holy shit. All right, cool. What the fuck? Who's this? Oh, we're still at war with Denmark? Jesus Christ. I can't believe that. I forgot we were at war with Denmark. Why the hell is Denmark all over here? Whoa. We're gonna try and get, I think we're gonna try and get humiliated on this guy. Florence and Mantua? Don't take Mantua. Can you give me war reps? I wouldn't mind him releasing Florence. That's pretty nice. We need more aggressive. We need more war score for this though. Let's try and get our capital back. And institute the Liberum Veto? Really? Cool. Lose 10 war exhaustion, gain 30 armor tradition, 100 military power. Well, I mean, that'd be nice if we needed it, but we don't. I mean, losing 10 war exhaustion's pretty cool. Release Florence and Mantua. I want the money though. I need the money because we've taken some debt. So we can release Cremona. We're gonna take Cremona. Mantua gets released. These guys, he gets pushed back to just this. I think let's just go ahead and let's take all this stuff back for ourselves. Yeah, I wish I can get humiliate. I mean, there's not even necessarily. We don't actually know if we can't. I wonder if we can. There's the Milanese separatists, motherfucker. What is this defensiveness, dude? This is gnarly. Well, let's not be greedy. Okay, now he's willing to accept it. We take Cremona. He releases Florence and Mantua, and we get money and war reps and other good things. Now, what we really need is we need to fucking destroy this Venice right here. We need to wreck this guy. Okay, build buildings. Okay. Let's take that. This doesn't go down very quickly. We're still at war with Denmark, so we're ahead on Diplo. How much is it to buy this down? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We actually didn't do that bad on that. All right, cool. I'll take it. And then we'll make states out of all this after. Mantua was the only other thing we have to release. It's actually pretty nice that Florence is that Florence got released here. Okay, so we have a can we get an alliance with you, Austria? Let's take alliance with Austria, Lithuania, Poland, Austria. We still have that royal marriage with Muscovy. He actually wants an alliance now. If we broke an alliance with anybody over here, I'd actually probably be willing to trade the Lithuanian alliance possibly for a Muscovite one. Lithuania is not particularly strong in comparison to Muscovy. So let's finish up this war and then we'll see what happens here. Yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what the Lithuanians are waiting for anymore. I don't really know. Let's see, artist. So our artist and our diplomat have died. Let's take that dude, and let's take a yearly inflation reduction guy. Spending a shit ton on reinforcement. Triangle trade, they're in France. Do we have enough aggressive expansion that I can destroy Venice? I think I can do it. Let's take that. We're gonna start to develop. So let's get rid of this. This fort. I want to build a fort here in our capital. We're gonna do that for sure. Let's take Treviso. We have quite a bit of aggressive expansion around the place. We have a lot of truces with people. Sort of. A little bit, kind of. Yeah, we have to lose trust with Poland, unfortunately. Let's take let's rival back Hungary. Let's ally Muscovy. Or break this alliance with Lithuania, ally Muscovy. So we're allied to Muscovy, Poland, and Austria. And I can declare war on Venice. And we're ahead on military tech, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that wall breach there. We shouldn't be doing that too often, but we've got a decent amount of points available, so it's not the end of the world to do it. There's Montferrat there. Not really sure if we're ever gonna do anything to him. We could. I just don't know what. We've got inflation. We don't really need the Patriarch Authority at this moment, so. Apparently Denmark rivaled me. Okay, so the game thinks that I shouldn't really take any territory in this war. Let's see, General's Estates, Aristocratic Court, Royal Decree, Parliamentarism, or States General. Is not of heirs or consorts, term duration 4, enable status versus monarchists. States General. Statists versus the monarchists. Honestly, it's so this would enable us pretty much to have what the Netherlands has for the Dutch Republic. It's extremely strong, but we lose pretty much. We lose all this, which I'm not exactly opposed to. General Estates, production efficiency. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so we go for either monarchists in power, or if we go statists in power. We have I believe we have legitimacy now. Yeah. And we get elections every 4 years, I guess. So that's kind of cool. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. We can actually get other apparently we can actually get the dynasty of other nations on our throne. Sokolovich has a 133 with a statist or a monarchist. I'll go for monarchist. God damn, that's a 453. That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty fucking awesome. That's kind of interesting. Next election. Okay, and then the monarch. That's what I thought. So the monarchists rule until the ruler dies. That's what I thought would happen. That's extremely strong. My God, man. So right now our monarchists are in power, and because the monarchists are in power, our rulers reign until they fucking die. Do you have any idea how strong that is? Jesus Christ, rule like an executive for life? It's the best fucking government form in the world. My God, man. And that's a 453. That's a 453 ruler. It's extremely strong. Okay, so now we have now we have rulers that reign for life. That's pretty much the same thing as a bureaucratic despotism. Whereas they just reign forever. How is this guy not dead? So now also we have the same throne as Hungary. Interesting. We don't have a royal marriage with the Lithuania anymore, actually, which is pretty nice. We lost a lot of manpower over the course of these wars. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh, yeah. Do we need debt? No, we don't have any loans. Okay, so we're going to be developing, I think we're going to develop our capital for our institution, unless we want to get it somewhere else. I know, what happens in Montfront once we take... I'm kind of curious about that. I think when you annex the Overlord, it becomes yours, right? Or is that not true? I don't know. Not entirely certain. I think sometimes it does. Because this was a personal union, so it probably just gets released. He probably just becomes independent. Because that was a personal union, so. Oh, we got those Venetian separatists. Okay. Protect trade in... I don't know. Ragusa, maybe? Let's see. Who's disloyal? These guys. Can I give them a couple more things over here? So I could give them Istria and Verona. So we're gonna do a lot. Now we're gonna be a little bit at peace. We're gonna take. Let's see, Ottomans declared war on Shirvan. Now we're gonna take some time to just kind of build up our country and core some stuff. Let's actually go and make these into states here. So we're still gonna core Cremona, Milan, yeah, Treviso. Oh, wow. Nobility just gave me an enormous fucking gift. Let's take that, finish that up. Home of the Hussars, cavalry cost goes down. Although, like cavalry formations, as a concept, were an old Roman idea, the first Balkan Hussars appeared as auxiliary units of the Byzantine Empire, recruited mainly from Byzantine-held Siberia. That's kind of cool. Let's focus on military. 7, 8, and 9. We got land maintenance modifier. Let's actually take a morale of armies guy. Improve relations is fine. Yearly inflation reduction is fine. And then we don't have too much unrest or anything, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm going to compensate the traders. We have no debt whatsoever. We're going to go and lower the army maintenance. I could drill, but I think what I want to do is... Well, first, let's take a look at these grain provinces here. We should give this to the nobility because we get local manpower modifier and local defensiveness. We lose a little bit of money. Verona should technically go to... Verona should technically go to... Well, so you could make an argument actually a couple different ways. You could say it should go to the burghers, or you could also say it should go to the nobility, and then just because it's got high base tax, you could say you can give it to the clergy. I don't know. I won't mess too much with it right now. I won't mess around with it too much. Let's see. We had force limit? No. Probably should be. Yeah, I really want to build some more shipyards. And manufactories I also do want. We're making some pretty damn good money right now, so that's good. It's a pretty decent navy. 25 galleys, 5 transports. Let's get more royal marriages with people. 1 base tax in Belgrade. Yeah, we're not really using too much manpower right now, so I think that's fine. We can develop... We could develop Milan. We're gonna be getting the printing press there sometime soon. Really, we're gonna get more Milanese separatists. Okay, so we lost our cores in Greece, so they're gone. We still have cores on the scoop. That will never change. Let's see. Clergy. Nothing there. Okay. Let's take the admin. We don't need Patriarch Authority right now. We don't need it right now, currently. Okay, so what are we doing here? Venetia. Okay. So we got 37 force limit now. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's make sure we improve with outreach countries. And from here on out, we're probably just going to be developing a little bit. We're going to be getting some buildings. We need to build more shipyards. We have a pretty decent amount of sailors. We can probably improve this into an emporium. Or no, it is an emporium. We can upgrade it to a center of trade that's higher level. I forget what it is. I think the second one is a world port. And we can even make Belgrade into a world port in and of itself. I believe you can only have one world port per trade node, right? I think so. Oh, so this is an entrepot, so it's been actually downgraded. Interesting. Why was Venice downgraded as an entrepot? I think it's because we occupied it for too long, and so we actually destroyed it. What does it give us? It gives us local development costs, local trade power, institutions spread. Okay. Well, why don't we... Let's go and reduce this army maintenance here. Let's go and upgrade... We're going to go upgrade Venice back to the world port. And then we're going to upgrade, I think, our capital, Belgrade, to a world port. So, this is a natural harbor. We do want to upgrade that to an entrepot. Okay. So, natural harbor. Cabinet of Curiosities. Let's do it. Since we're making some pretty decent money right now, let's go and just take some corruption. That's fine. It goes down pretty fast. We don't have too much stuff to worry about. We're just going to focus on internal improvements for now. We have way too much aggressive expansion to be expanding anymore, so... Kind of be at peace. Although the Ottomans are getting kind of dicey here. Let's try and see if we can stave off that threat. Let's save the game real fast. So this is a market town. I think I want to make this into a natural harbor, or to a entrepot. Apparently the Timbers arrival to Muscovy. That's not good. And we have a really good ruler, which is super nice. Okay, so we're getting the printing press here. We could turn on an edict for that. Let's actually go and do it. Let's do institution spread. I don't think I want to take the next tech until we... I don't think I'm taking the next tech until we're ahead in tech. Belgrade. It's a market down. And then making it as... Yeah. The next would be like a inland center of trade or whatever the hell I call it. It's actually pretty useful. You can have more world ports than you have... You can have more world ports than you have... merchants. That's right. So how is it, what I'm kind of curious about is how do you create one of these centers of trade? Or do they have to exist and you can't create them? I don't know, I'm kind of confused there. Apparently the Ottomans have permanent claims on all of our territory now. That's probably why he wants to attack me so bad. He's only getting stronger. Which is pretty scary. Poland is no longer rival to Muscovy. Oh, dude, for real? Spain and France are at war? Over what? Spanish conquest of Navarra. No way, bro. Spain declared a war on France. Wow, he's allied with Burgundy, too. Dude, that's fucking ballsy. And apparently France is fucking Protestant in this game. What is happening here? Holy shit. That is crazy. Spain almost wouldn't join. Austria, unfortunately, would. And the Ottomans would, too. Huh. Okay, so Milan, you're getting the printing press pretty fast. Depletion of the European beaver. Belgrade's got some pretty decent development. Milan, I think, is probably our most developed province out of anywhere. If I remember correctly. Master of Mint has died. Let's take the... We have a pretty decent amount of religious unity. I don't think I want to convert anything else. We do have a lot of... Well, we don't really have any missionary strength. I'll take a national rest guy. The tolerance of heretics would get us up to +3. That means our religious unity would now be 100. Oh, wow. I wish I could take this, but the burgers are actually too influential. We're gonna have to take that. Which does suck. Which does suck. Can we get that? We can take that. I may actually go for this ecumenism here. Let's take that. I may actually go for that. I'm not sure. Let's see. Reformed Eastern Hussar, Southern Cossacks. Usually you always want... I'm gonna go for Southern Cossacks. You always pretty much want shock for cavalry. You want morale for infantry and shock for cavalry. We can upgrade these guys. What about our trade fleets? Nope, can't upgrade them. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna keep expanding in Italy to the best that we can. Just not now, because we have too much aggressive expansion. But I think that's gonna be changing pretty soon. We're you know, the internal improvements and stuff that we're doing is nice. And then, you know, eventually we'll have to get strong enough to take on the Ottomans. So far, I think we're on track. He just took his damn offensive idea that gives him more fucking force limit, though. So that's pretty scary. He's expanding quite rapidly. One of these days, we'll have to get into a big-ass war with him. We'll have to probably use Muscovy, Poland, and Austria against him. Muscovy's integrating Ryazan. That's going to be done in 7 years. So we should see... We should then be able to probably take on the Ottomans. We'll have to see, though. In the meantime, we got to keep expanding in Italy, pretty much. And Italy is no longer even necessarily Catholic. There's some reform stuff going on. We got reformed in the Empire. Brandenburg is almost completely reformed. We should be seeing a League War, possibly. I'd rather lose money. Part of me wants to take this idea. Can't do many more admin until 1578. We don't even need legitimacy. I want more ships for protecting trade and such. I want more money in general. I feel like we're not making enough, but... And we have debt, but that's fine. I don't really care for the debt. It's not that big of a deal. I think I will take this. I don't mind going behind on admin tech to have tolerance of heretics across the place. Yeah, so now we tolerate all heretics. I honestly think that's worth it. I honestly think that's worth it. Oh, that's right. We need an institution. True. True. Okay. Well, let's save some money for that. We need 1,000 ducats. So we're gonna get it here. We're getting it pretty fast, so that's nice. Printing press. Yeah, so we'll be getting it pretty soon, and then we can get rid of the edicts. So, all right. Things are going well for us, I think. Not too shabby at all. Not too shabby. Urbino's been released, apparently. We could actually probably attack Urbino. We'll have to attack probably Urbino and Mantua one of these days. If we don't have enough progressive expansion, we can probably destroy Lucca entirely. So we'll see. I don't know. Alright, guys. I'm gonna take a break here. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much.